All right, so I just got the okay from my friend. She said vase is perfect like it is, so I will get to gluing that and show the finished project later. I wanted to show you, I've been working on signs, and a few people had requested some funny dog signs. Now this one they made is actually already made for my daughter. Her tastes are simple, classic, just she wouldn't want bright colors or anything like that. So this was the stencil that she picked out, and I just did a simple bow, and that one's good to go. I just have to write my little thing on the back. So there's that one. This next one is actually got a part that's still kind of wet. The paw, I did it in brown, and I was just like, it just doesn't pop out. So I tried adding a few different shades of brown. I might go in there and do a little bit of white before I actually put my decoupage glue over to seal it. So there's that one. This one's my favorite so far. And I'll do bows for the tops, but one, I think what it says is funny. And then the colors blended, and I'm glad I picked different colors for each line. Just came out really nice. So we'll do a bow up here. This one also needs a bow still, but I don't know if you can read it. So I might do like a white outline that says beware of wiggle butts, but I don't feel like you can see, so I might go in there and do like white just to kind of make it pop. And then I've already decided I am going to do that with this one. I was trying to go with brighter colors. It's like purple and silver in the back. It's really pretty in person. It's not looking that great on the video, but I need to do something to make the words pop out. So often, so very often, I take pictures of whatever I'm making, and I'd say probably 75% of the time when I take a picture, I step back and it's like, I move that flower over here and this up there, and then it'll be stunning. It'll be exactly what I would have wanted it to be. So something else I've noticed is I used the glossy decoupage, and I don't like that for these signs. I like how Katie's turned out, which I used the matte on purpose, and so I'm gonna, after I line this up and make it pop, so I'll show them again when they're redone. But this one I'm just going to, in fact I can do it now because usually I paint the decoupage just like with a paintbrush, but the other day I was out here, I didn't have a paintbrush and I had rubber gloves, and I discovered that it's super simple. I kind of like doing it this way. For some reason it's a little bit kind of calming. Maybe getting to stick my hands in the glue jar or something, I don't know. But one of the biggest pains, and one of the things that I dislike about arts and crafts, is cleaning the paintbrushes. I hate it, it's annoying. I don't enjoy doing it. I don't know if anybody enjoys doing it, but usually I'm sitting at my desk, so this is a little more awkward. It doesn't normally have to look so awkward. But I always wear my junk clothes, so it does not matter that I just got glue all over my sleeve. I don't care. These are my junky clothes. And then I just kind of swoop over the whole thing. This is the matte decoupage that I brought out. Just kind of swoop over the whole thing. And then I always write my business name, and now that I'm new to this area, I've been writing my business name and then my first name and my phone number on the back. so that even like some of the older vases that I've got that just have never sold, I've got a pile or a box, I can't pile vases, but I've got a box going that's gonna be for donations. And I figure if I donate them and then somebody buys them, if my name and number and business name is on the back, if they like it enough to buy it at a thrift store, maybe they would contact me. So anyway, those are my another new thing I'm working on is these signs. I want to go through and in different colors make a welcome sign with all of the dog stencils that came in the pack. And then anybody that's interested in them can be like, hey, I liked that stencil, but my house has got blues in it, or I like grays, or I like browns, or whatever. So I did test this guy out, and although it's getting close to the right, because like I want it to bend like this, but if I take it out of the mold right now, it's still too tacky. And so that means it's not ready yet. So I have an alarm set for like 4 hours and I'm gonna check on it. But in the meantime of that, I'm gonna add the white, probably just white on these two signs and maybe that paw print. And I'll let this dry just sitting out here and glue Nancy's flowers. There's one other thing that I wanted to show you. I had this picture, I have a couple pictures from my grandparents' wedding, but this is one of them that was just in its own frame. What is that? I can't tell. Just bad reflection. Oh, it's the camera itself. I'm not the brightest bulb. It's the camera. Anyway, I painted this, it was just this real dark. Painted it basically with the same colors that the vases that I made for Nancy. So, but I'm gonna do, once this is totally cured and completely done, and I'm very excited because there's no bubbles in it whatsoever. So once it's totally cured, I'm going to add some, just a few real simple dried flowers on the sides and level it out. So I'll do another layer of not decoupage. I've got the words confused, resin. So then this will be flat. And I'm not sure, I'll probably just put it back on my own wall, but I do have other wedding pictures of theirs, so I should throw out a message to my cousins or see if anybody doesn't have a wedding picture from Grandma and Grandpa. They'd probably really like that. So anyway, I've got bows to make, I've got words to define with paint, and that works out perfect because I have hours to kill because that guy needs to be. In fact, I'll probably take it inside with me when I go now to start with getting Nancy's flowers done and then make my bows and go from there. So yes, a lot of rambling, but I just kind of wanted to show some of the other things that I'm working on. Thanks for watching.